Quick Picks. Hey everybody, I'm Beware, and this is Quick Picks, the show where I discuss two very similar characters, break down everything you need to know about them, and then I pick out which one is my favorite. Ready or not? Let's go. This time on Quick Picks, we will be discussing the Incredible Hulk versus Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Smashing in first is the Hulk. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, the Hulk debuted in his own comic, The Incredible Hulk, in May of 1962. Based off of both Frankenstein's monster as well as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Hulk was first instance of a comic book superhero with a split personality. As Bruce Banner, the man is small and weak, typically shown wearing glasses. The Hulk, however, is a gigantic superhuman, ranging from 7 to 15 feet tall. He has green hair and skin, with large, oversized muscles, and is typically seen wearing only a torn pair of pants. Born as Robert Bruce Banner, the boy was abused by his father, Brian, alongside his mother. This abuse caused him to build up an intense anger and hatred, which he bottled up for most of his life. Banner grew up to be a scientific genius, with the majority of his research in the field of gamma radiation. One day, during routine radiation testing, a teenager wandered onto the field, and Banner raced out to save him. He managed to push the boy into a ditch, but was struck with incredibly massive amounts of gamma ions. While at first it seemed he was unscathed, Banner soon found that when he gets too angry or his heart rate rises too much, he transforms into the monstrous being known only as the Hulk. The Hulk was later revealed to be a manifestation of Banner's repressed anger at his father, fueled by the gamma radiation. The Hulk is, for lack of a better term, incredible. He has no real ceiling to how strong he can be, as his strength keeps increasing as he gets angrier. He has tangled with the likes of Thor, Thanos, and the Sentry, and his unruly strength is known of throughout the entire universe. Whether he's crashing through the MCU, barreling through the comics, or just sort of strolling through his terrible 1970s TV show, the Hulk is one green giant you do not want to mess with. Next up, his power is maximum. I'm talking about Broly. Originally created by Takeo Koyama and designed by Akira Toriyama in 1993, Broly was introduced in Dragon Ball Movie 8, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. He appeared in 2 more non-canonical Dragon Ball movies, as well as appeared in multiple video games. The character was later introduced into the Dragon Ball Super canon in 2018, as he was rewritten and designed by Toriyama for the film Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly is taller than most other Saiyans, with shaggy black hair and a green pelt tied around his waist. He's covered in battle scars from a life of living in the wilderness. Born on planet Vegeta shortly before it was destroyed by Frieza, Broly was cast out by King Vegeta because of his enormous battle power, which eclipsed most Saiyans even though he was only an infant. Growing up on the repugnant planet Vampa with only his father, Broly was trained from a young age to defeat Vegeta. It was in a climactic showdown on Earth against the only 2 remaining Saiyans, Vegeta and Son Goku, that Broly unlocked a massive power that rivals even the gods of destruction. Wished away back to Vampa before he could be killed by Gogeta, Broly now lives there with the hope that he can one day fight with Son Goku again. Broly has an incredible power level in his base form, able to rival the power of Vegeta, who had fought with gods. He somehow taps into the power of the Great Ape without transforming, and upon becoming a Super Saiyan, his strength reaches absurd levels. Broly broke through the dimensional fabric of the universe while fighting Gogeta, and shrugged off the power of the Stardust Breaker. Whether as the simple and innocent base Broly, or the terrifying beast of a Super Saiyan, this is one alien warrior who will mess you up bad. So, who's my quick pick? Well, Broly is definitely more relevant now, what with his recent blockbuster movie and reintroduction into the Dragon Ball canon. I absolutely loved his character there, and I can't wait to see more of him in the future. That said, I think I have to give this one to the Hulk. See, Bruce Banner's psyche is delved into much deeper than Broly's ever has been. There's a concrete reason why Bruce has a split personality, and that reason is tragic and relatable. Broly, while his fights are much more fun to watch, is an incredibly simple character with very little explanation. We have no idea what makes him so different from all the other Saiyans, or why it is his anger is so difficult to control. On top of that, Hulk has had far more stories over the years, allowing for more interesting plot twists and narrative developments. What happens when the Hulk hulks out? We get Claw. Well, what about what happens when Banner's mind is put in Hulk's body? Or when the Hulk stays the Hulk for years, learning and growing his own unique personality? All of these instances allow for unique stories and thought-provoking elements. Plus, we get to see a big green guy smash stuff. It's a win-win. So that's my quick pick. Who's yours? Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, stay frosty.